How y'all doing? It's Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. This time I'm reviewing Xena Season 1, Episode 11. What happens on this week's episode of Xena? Xena goes to this town and she meets up with an old friend, and what happened in this town, this rebel group called the Black Wolves are going up against Cyrus or Cersei or whatever his name is, the ruler of this land. And the reason they're going up against them is because they're trying to tax all these people and making them lose all their money to just pay for this tax and not be able to feed their families. And Xena goes into town and she tells Cersei that she'll go undercover to try to find out who the Black Wolf is. Well, Xena does do this, and she finds out that the Black Wolf was the little girl that she practically helped raise, the daughter of her friend, and it was like a little sister to her. So Xena comes up with this plan to break out at all the Black Wolves, and the plan is she gives her little sister or whoever who's like her little sister up to Cersei, and she says that this is the Black Wolf, and she agrees with it, and she's about to be executed. Well, what happens is Gabrielle gets arrested too and brings her a rounded blade and her whip for Xena, and she throws it to Xena. And Xena breaks free all the prisoners and saves the Black Wolf, who's the girl that's like her sister. And then Xena and Cersei fight, and Cersei winds up falling on a spike and killing himself. And Xena and all the Black Wolves defeat the Cersei's guards. And there was a special guest in this week's episode. Salomonius from the Hercules series is in this episode, and he's still trying to do his old selling everything that he can gimmick. And he's trying to make merchandise for the Black Wolf and all this, and it's a running gag throughout this episode, and that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Xena and Gabrielle are busted everybody out of the dungeon, and what's going to happen on the rest of their journey? As always, Preacher Man R&B signing out, guys. GG's awesome. It's been an episode of Retro TV 91. See y'all next time.